Three things I love about the 4-4 defense for youth football. First, it is great for pass and run coverage. The game of youth football has changed. We are seeing more and more teams want to pass. The evolution of flag and 7-on-7 football has brought more passing into youth football at all levels. The preparation for middle school and high school involves more throwing, and the overall camp culture of football has brought more and more passing into the youth game. Don't misunderstand. Youth football is still dominated by the run, but we have to think about the pass now. In the 4-4, we have great options for pass and run coverage. We've got a cover three most of the time. Some people will shift out of it. Some people will shift into a cover two, cover one. We've usually got a cover three available. And then with a shift, we have flats, hooks, curls all covered as well. In one basic setup, we have an easy pass coverage. And then we also have great run coverage available as well. We've got outside linebackers as edge setters, and we've got great gap protection from the basic line, 6 in the box setup. This is a great defense for both the pass and the run. Next, it's an easy defense to teach. I do believe that starting your kids, maybe their first year, if your first year of tackle is 6 or 7, I would say that is a great time to run a 6-2 defense. But the adjustment out of a 6-2 into 4-4 is very easy to teach. And if you're starting out in a 4-4, it's easy to teach. The alignments and the setup are incredibly easy to teach, and the responsibilities are very easy to teach. At a base level, at the most basic level, it is a very simple defense that works very well. That makes teaching it to kids who've never run it before an easier task. Now, when you add in things like blitzes and stunts and moving to other formation changes, strategy plays, that changes this a little bit. But at the base level, you can have your base defense installed in 1 to 2 practices. That is a great situation for youth football. It is a wonderful thing to deal with as a coach. Having these gap responsibilities, easy to iron out, easy to understand, is very useful for teaching. And then you're left with teaching more and more indie skills rather than focusing on the team setup of the defense. And then finally, I love that the 4-4 gives us options. We can take the 4-4 and shift it into a 6-2. You can take it and shift it into more of a 4-2-5. You have endless options for blitzes, for twists. You can move guys. You can cover various setups, trips, 2x1s, 2x2s, a college pro set. You can cover all of this out of this one formation with simple changes and tons of options. The 4-4 defense at the youth level gives us a ton of options. It's easy to teach, and it's the best way to cover pass and run. I continue to recommend it to new coaches. Consider running the 4-4 defense as your main youth football defense.